especially like hearing what he said in interviews and stuff like that, you can't not love the guy, you know?
Yeah, he seemed like he was always a straight shooter and whatnot. And I
Oh
know
yeah.
A&E's doing a biography on him tonight. What is it? April 25th when we're recording this Sunday night.
Oh really?
Yeah, I think it's on at 8 o'clock. I think.
I might have to check that out. I missed the Stone Cold one, but I know you checked it out and you thought it was pretty good, right?
I thought it was good. Like they didn't focus so much on like Steve Austin, like the human being, so much as like Steve Austin, the wrestler.
Mm,
It's like
that's
he,
kind of weird.
yeah, like barely touched on personal life and shit. And I was kind of looking forward to him, kind of peeling back the curtain a little bit more on that.
Yeah.
Like he was like, look, I was never Father of the Year, and wife and the kids had moved to England to visit with the family, and they just one day just never came back. And I'm talking to my daughters, and one of them they sounded like me, not exactly like me, but they got the Texas accent going on and whatnot. And I talked to them, and they got this British accent going on. He's like, I hung up the phone and I cried like a baby.
Mm, man, that's crazy.
It is crazy, man. But
It would be nice, yeah, if they got a little more into the personal life instead of just covering the wrestling career. Because I mean, we're all aware of
like,
the wrestling career, right? Like people who grew up with it, like we know who he is, and I guess they're doing it for people who didn't know. But you know what? There's a simple solution to that. Go back and watch tapes of WCW, WWF, and what or W or ECW. Go watch Stone Cold's career from when he started as stunning Steve Austin all the way to when he went into ECW and drank his first beer in ECW as and then became the ringmaster and then Stone Cold. Like it's out there. You just got to go watch it. But if you want like
yeah, but
more in
it's
depth, like give us more information like about him, not just the wrestler.
well, like I also get part of it too. Like I read his autobiography, The Stone Cold Truth, like years ago. I think I
Mm,
still have a copy of it around here somewhere. Um, but like the night that he got arrested for the assault on Deborah, for example,
mm,
he was like, "Look, you can talk about it. I can't talk about it because of legal reasons." So I'm like, "All right, well, I guess that kind of nips that right in the bud." So I guess he couldn't talk about it. Like they probably asked him
yeah.
about it. He's just like, "Look, we got to cut that out. I can't. Just it's legal reasons. I can't talk about it."
Mm. Makes sense. Kind of sucks, but it makes sense.
Yeah. Oh well, right.
So you said tonight they're doing Piper?
Tonight they're doing Piper. Some of the other ones they're doing like Macho Man. They're doing Bret Hart. They're doing Mick Foley, which those two I'm really looking forward to. But
Yeah, yeah. I'd be interested in checking all of them out, honestly. I'm a big fan of pretty much everybody you just listed, so.
yeah, um, I don't know.
Too sweet to be sour, huh? Cream of the crop, I rise to the top, huh? Check
Chico,
out the boots.
first name Macho, last name Metal. Huh?
Yeah. I think it was Bruce Pritchard who I saw. It might have even been a clip to advertise the A&E thing, but he was like, if you just walk down the street and ask somebody, they can do an impression of the Macho Man. Like pretty much everybody, he's like a household name. Everybody knows Macho Man because they
Oh,
might know him from Slim Jim, they might know him from wrestling, but either way, everybody knows.
fucking Spider Man.
Spider-Man Bonesaw is ready.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I loved Jim Cornette's review of it too. He was like he basically said the same thing I'd said was they focused on Steve Austin the wrestler, not so much the human. Blah blah blah. He's like, I gotta love that Bruce is still the artful fucking dodger here, and that he refuses to admit that the ringmaster gimmick sucked ass. He's like, well, the ringmaster, he was supposed to be, the master of the ring. He could do anything, he could beat anybody, blah blah blah. He's like, man, Steve Austin's getting beaten every one of his fucking matches, and then Bruce just going like, look, it was a good gimmick, and it just wasn't working for Steve, and but it was a damn good gimmick.
Yeah, it was a piece of shit, is what it was. It makes him sound like a fucking circus act, is what it does.
Yeah.
Waiting for him to tame a fucking lion. Here's the ringmaster. Ringmaster? Is that a clown? Hey, they had Doink,
Yeah,
Why
they
the
had
fuck not
Doink.
have a ringmaster?
Yeah, they could get the whole fucking circus together.
I mean, I guess I see what they were trying to do, where they gave him the $1 million belt and shit like that. They were trying to make him like over, like Ted DiBiase saw something in him to give enough to give him the title that isn't really sanctioned and shit like that. But at the same time, like you could let him win matches. Like
Yeah, like
I don't know, just a thought.
yeah, like who was the last guy that you know of that lost every time but was still very very over with people and like
Al Snow. That's not even a joke.
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
serious. Like,
yeah, I mean that's
Job
actually
Squad, like that's really the only guy I could think of who lost consistently and was still over.
yeah.
But that's mostly, honestly, not because of him. That's because of Head. Because everybody loved to yell, "What does everybody want?
Ed,
What does everybody need?"
Ed.
You know. So I mean, all respect to Al Snow, but I don't think it was. I think it was the Head that got him over.
Yeah.
Pun intended.
You know, everybody loves a little head.
Yes, I suck heads. Oh man. Al Snow plays Paul Stanley in the new biopic about Kiss.
Good God,
Head,
no.
head.
Like, no. Like the director just calls into the podcast like, no, Bruce, like, look, no, just we wouldn't even do that to Peter Criss. Just no.
Or better yet, hey Bruce, this is Gene Simmons from Kiss.
Stop.
Oh man.
Speaking of getting back to Kiss though for a sec, apparently Paul Stanley was having an estate sale at his home because apparently he's demolishing his mansion in Beverly Hills because he wants to build a new, like, more modern home on that property. So so the article's on TMZ for anybody who wants to tolerate TMZ for like 2 minutes. So the article's saying, like, Paul unloaded tons of Kiss merchandise. Collectibles were on display in his master bedroom. They were told that most of the band's merch still had tags on it, and folks were buying up all the Kiss shirts, pins, license plates, cups, and travel bags for anywhere between $15 to $50. There were some pricier items, too, I'm reading the article. Drinking glasses were going for upwards of $1,200. Big French doors went for $900 a pop, and Paul's couch went for over $2,000.
Jeez.
Paul's daughter Emily had a bunch of stickers on her bedroom door, and it was up for grabs at $95.
For saying they're gonna be like, Paul's daughter Emily went for. What is he, Donald Trump? What the hell?
Well, you know, she's got to start earning her keep somehow. The same Paul even put his lemon trees on sale, as well as pots and planters, starting at around $400.
Sweet and sour.
That's right. Much like the cream, the lemons rise to the top.
You can squeeze my lemon if you buy my tree.
See, that's something I would love to hear. I would love to hear just like Paul just do like a cover of like a Macho Man promo. Holy shit, that'd be funny.
Too sweet to be sour. Maybe the crop I rise to the top.
Hey, what's your name, Matt? Check out the boots. First name Paul, last name Stanley.
Or he can do it in his other like concert voice, like, kick out the boots, people.
First name Paul, last name Child.
Yeah, exactly. Oh man.
I would also pay money to hear the reverse of that, like just Macho Man doing like Paul's onstage banter. Holy Christ!
Oh my gosh. You's a teeny tiny rock and roll city.
Worcester, you're a teeny rock and roll city.
Hey,
all right, people,
you with the
now
laser.
listen.
You with the laser. You think you're a man just 'cause you shave, huh?
You're still a little boy.
Oh my gosh, that'd be amazing.
Oh god, dude. See, if he was still alive, he would probably be like my number 2 choice for like the voice on the MBTA.
Yeah. Well, I mean, nowadays we have that like that deep fake shit. We could probably make it happen regardless. Have you ever seen some of that?
I probably.
Well, yeah, I sent you like some of the songs that people made.
Yeah,
like
there's that new like Nirvana song that used like AI and shit. Yeah.
It's crazy shit. I mean, the Nirvana ones, I think, as we both kind of agree, were kind of shitty. But like the Amy Winehouse ones and some of the other ones were kind of creepy. Like how good they were, honestly. And I don't really know Amy Winehouse, but I mean, shit, sounded good to me.
Neither do I, man. But like.
Just the fact that we can do that shit is just absolutely mind-boggling.
No, like that would be just I think if we got Bruce Pritchard to do it, I think he'd be on board with it.
Yeah.
All right, people, you want to know where you are? Check out the map. First name Woodline, last name Hills.
Now entering Wobbin. Doors open on the left. Federal policy is you have to wear a mask on the train. If you don't, you're gonna get the elbow drop. Oh, shit.
Next up, Government Center.
Watch your step. It's a doozy.
Doors open on the right. Next up on the train line, we're going to Back Bay. It's gonna be massive. Doors open on the left. Then you're gonna rise to the top onto the street level.
If you need to catch a train, you're gonna stop at North Station and you'll be thinking about which train you need to take.
And you're also gonna be thinking. I've been to this place before. I don't know where I am. You're right where the Celtics and the Bruins are skating around. See,
oh shit!
See, I would love that, dude. Like I would probably go up to Boston once a week, just ride on the MBTA just to fucking hear that.
Oh,
like, look,
man.
I don't care.
It'd be cool if you could like personalize it. Like, have you ever been? You've been to Smoky Bones, right?
Yeah.
And in fact, I think you introduced me to Smoky Bones. But anyway, like they used to like it's been a while since I've been there, but like they used to have this thing where like they had this audio thing at the table, and like you could change sort of like which one you were tuning because they had like a bunch of TVs throughout the restaurant and shit, and they were all playing something different. One had like a baseball game, one had like a basketball game, or you had like news or whatever. And you had a thing where you could change like what you wanted to listen to if you pressed like a different button or whatever. It would be cool if on the MBTA you could be like, all right, I want to hear the Macho Man track, or I want to hear the Terry Funk track, or I want to hear the whatever. Like you can customize, like put your own earbuds in, like Bluetooth or some shit, and you can choose which one you want to listen to.
I was gonna say that would be a pain in the ass. Is like you'd have like 5 people who want to hear Macho Man, like 6 people that are just like, no, I want to hear the Tiger King fucking say this. This one's like,
I've still never seen that shit, Tiger King.
Neither have I. I
don't need to see some dude being an asshole to cats. I'm good with that. Yeah, I love cats. I love animals. I don't want to see somebody fucking with them. I'm good with that shit.
I just don't want to watch a TV show about an asshole.
You
know, call me crazy, but
Yeah.
It seems like a guy acts like an asshole. He gets a TV show. He's being rewarded for that. I'm not cool with that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm with you.
However, I do like it when nature gets revenge. News article right here.
Uh-oh.
You're never going to guess where it's from.
I'll give Florida.
I'll give you a hint. First name Flo, last name Ryder. So the title of the article, this is off Huffington Post. Florida woman survives being hit by flying turtle.
Flying turtle?
My first thought was like, oh god, the turtles they do exist, and one of them just fucking kicked this lady in the face.
Donatello was windsurfing or some shit.
Yeah, fucking Michelangelo high out of his fucking mind.
Hey, man! Apparently Sebastian Bach also.
Yeah.
Hey,
man, you scuffed my fucking shell, man! Like, why the fuck are you even flying?
Why do you have long blonde hair? Go back to the Gilmore Girls.
I'm never gonna forget this. In fact, I'll remember you.
Nicely done, sir. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Oh,
now that everybody's tuned out.
Oh man, that was actually good, man. You sing better than I can. Fuck.
Honestly, I wasn't even really trying to sing. That was just more like caricature.
I know.
Like vocal caricatures.
I know, but it was still really fun. That's the really shameful part for me is that you don't even try and it sounds good. And I'm just like, I tried. I'm like, God, it sounds like shit. So rub it in, asshole. Rub it in. I wasn't even trying. Yeah, I know.